Welcome to the Chelsea Station Talk, where we are going to be talking about everything that concerns Chelsea, both the Aston Villa game, the reason why Cucurella was solved, and other issues, even our next 5 games that we are going to be playing. First of all, I'm going to be starting with this. I guess you guys have seen this rumor where they say that Ajax number one choice for left back is the return of Jorrel Hato. It's questionable whether or not Chelsea would allow him back on loan. Ajax, we never even enjoyed the player. We have not even seen his potential to the fullest. We have not even seen half of what he can do for Chelsea. The only thing is that we have seen much of him at Ajax, but we have not seen Hato, like the main Hato at Chelsea. And now we are hearing about return. That is your number one first choice for the left back. We sign player for an hand. Never even reach one full season. And I don't think of to even want see whether and if he bring and come back. Well, if it's to return Hato back to Ajax on loan, it's not a bad one. I'm not against it. But if it's to be on a permanent scale, no, I am not in support of it. I can never be in support of this deal because I still believe that Hato still have something in there. Hato still have some qualities that we have not seen. You know, he's just coming to the Premier League, a different team. The aura is different. The fans is different. The pressure is different. You understand? So I just believe that with time, Hato will become good. But returning Hato back to Ajax on a permanent deal, which I know this is just mere rumors spreading around. But if it's on a loan deal, it's going to be fair enough. Because him sitting at the bench, playing, not playing, is not helping his game. Take it or leave it. But the few times he has played, I know, like give you, it has not been that exciting. I've not really enjoyed it. And also, a lot of talk has been surrounding Liam Delap. People have been questioning his abilities, saying that he's a flop, he's not the type of striker we need at Chelsea, that Chelsea wasted their money on signing a player like this. A whole lot. You understand? That they wouldn't have let Jackson go if they knew that Liam Delap will be like this. And truth be told, I am not really enjoying this young man. See, if it's that we signed Liam Delap from, let's say, a German league, a League One, do you understand? It's understandable. I'll say, okay, fine, he's just coming into the league. He's trying to understand the system. We'll use the excuse he's trying to understand. But why we hit on this guy, he was the hottest cake last season. The youngest player. The youngest striker with a lot of potential, according to English media. The next Hurricane. We know how, whenever you play Ipswich, we know the impact of Liam Delap. But coming to Chelsea, I don't just see it. It's not that you have not played in the Premier League before. You have played in the Premier League and you have conquered a little bit of it. Last season was Delap season for Ipswich. But what happened? Everything just went quiet. Coming to Chelsea, putting on the number 9 JC, your control zero. Being a striker self is zero. Position is zero. Instead, you keep causing problem for us. Imagine where you are playing Delap, you are scared that I hope this guy will not get a red card. I hope he will not cause problem that will warrant a yellow card. Or like, just, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. So, in my opinion, I will say that young man should go for a loan. He should go for a loan because with player like Liam Delap, I don't really have hope. I'm trying to manage João Pedro. I'm trying to manage the situation. And the situation is getting worse when I have Liam Delap. So, the fans have every right to question. We have every right to question. What did we sign? Is this what we signed to replace Jackson? truth be told, we have made a lot of mistakes. We have made a lot of mistakes. But nevertheless, for me, I would prefer Liam Delap should go on loan. He should go on loan to any of these Premier League clubs. Let us see. Let us watch him from afar. And if he won't send him on loan, please, Maresca, I know that they signed Liam Delap for money, and the ownership hierarchy, we want you to be featuring players like this. But at some point, to try to give McGill time. Do you know that the few minutes McGill play and the few minutes Delap play, you see that McGill is more impactful in a game than Liam Delap? Quote me wrong. Quote me wrong. But if you are to rate the two of them now, people will never watch them. They will rate Delap based on the previous result last season. They'll say Delap good pass Gil. But coming in this season, Baba, I'm not really impressed. I'm not really impressed. I'm not really impressed. Then talking about Cucurella, a lot of people was complaining that why did Maresca sub Cucurella? Though I complained, I was not really happy about the sub bringing in this guy, what was his name, Malugusto, to go and play that left wing back. I said something yesterday when I was dropping my own 2 cents about the game. I said that it would have been preferable you brought in Fofana so that you can push Badiashile to the left wing back. But though I don't really know what was wrong with Fofana, maybe Fofana was not ready for that game, or Maresca was trying to protect him ahead of the Bournemouth game or the City game that will be coming up. I'll be coming towards that direction. Now, one of the reason why Maresca subbed Cucurella, they say that Maresca says Cucurella complained. Maybe Maresca complained. Say Cucurella complained about his hamstring and had to come off. Baba, I beg you. Cucurella, hamstring, please. We are not ready. We are not ready for Hato's drama. But the only thing I can say is not that I'm trying to downplay Hato's ability. Yeah. The only thing I can say, if Cucurella is not going to be available for the next match, being tomorrow, and Hato is forced to step into Cucurella's shoe, I just pray he delivers. It's not that Hato is a bad player. Hato is not a bad player. I just feel he plays with fear. The fear is there. You just need to shake that fear off and play his game. Play that football you played at Ajax that made Chelsea. I know how Chelsea fans, a lot of us, we are online saying that they have to sign this young man. They just have to push for this young man. Do you understand? And finally, Chelsea signed him. You grab. So I just pray that this Cucurella stuff is nothing serious. Because if this stuff tends to be serious, it's going to be a very big problem for us. And also, some fans have been saying that Maresca is a problem, that they should sack him, they should do this. Somebody even sent me a voice note on WhatsApp yesterday that Maresca is the problem, that he's tired of his ideologies, the way he arranged game, that up till now he doesn't have a first 11. Well, I will tend to agree. I will tend to disagree. You understand? I will tend to agree because there are games. Imagine we leading Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. We are leading. You went to the dressing room with the players. What did you tell them? Because in that game, we had a very poor second half. Our first half was better. We controlled the game. We were in charge. What did you tell them in the second half? How did you read the game? The subs that you made. Okay, fine. Minus the Cucurella owner, it's obvious that it was because of Cucurella was feeling something. That was why you have to take him off. But removing Garnacho for Gittins, I know he's trying to build the young lad's confidence. Because if you don't play him, how will Gittins gain confidence? But Gittins is not ready to play. Looking at him, he's not ready to play. Do you understand? So, Maresca, your time, your clock, everything is ticking. But there's one thing I will let Chelsea fans know. If you have been following Chelsea for a very long time, there's one thing you know about Chelsea as a club. Every club have their bad time. Every club have their bad time. You go see club where we say their bad time now when the season one end. Their bad time now around February, March. Every club have their bad time. And if you observe Chelsea last season, we won 2 games, 3 games out of how many games we played in the month of December last year. We had a serious dip down to January. If you observed it, last 2 seasons, it was something similar like that too. We had a dip around December period. Then, coming in this season, it's like he's repeating himself. We are having that dip again. In the month of December, we have played 8 games. We have managed to win 2, lost 3, and draw 3. That's the dip. You understand? Every club have their bad time. But there's one thing I like about Chelsea. You see, when that season one starts, the end. When you think all hope is lost, that is when hope comes for Chelsea. We saw it last season, first hand. We know good. We rush, enter conference, we winner. Rush, enter Club World Cup, we winner. And I will still stand my ground. In respect of the dip that we are facing right now, Chelsea still stand a chance of winning a trophy. Mark my word. Keep it somewhere. Archive this thing that I said. Screen grab this one. Keep it. Let me talk first. Chelsea still stand a chance of winning a trophy. In short, Chelsea go win trophy this season. Let me talk. As far as say they don't reach that peak, they go win them. Chelsea will win a trophy. So we should just be calm. One thing people don't understand, the Club World Cup is still having an impact on these players. Fatigue. How many weeks did our player rest? When others were on holiday, we were playing. Season, we played an intensive final against Real Betis. We entered the Club World Cup immediately and we were playing. So what do you expect? What do you expect? So I just believe that everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. We should just calm down. Then talking about our next 5 games. Chelsea next 5 games. Next 5 games. We have Bournemouth, which is tomorrow. We have Man City, which is in the month of January. We have Fulham to play. We have Brentford and we have Palace. Out of these 5 games, 2 is home, while 3 is away. Bournemouth at home, Man City at Etihad, Fulham at their home ground, Brentford at home, and Palace at their home ground. When we open the league with Crystal Palace, I guess so. So it's not going to be easy playing Palace at their home because they came to Stamford Bridge. The Palace came when they were very sound. I guess they won Liverpool in the Community Shield. So they were very much informed that period, and Eze was still there. So I don't think Palace can stand grand. Forget the fact we lost to Aston Villa. Forget the fact, except you are not a Chelsea fan. You just a fan Chelsea because of the bright moments. No. Now we go know whether you're a fan. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share.